What is up, guys? And welcome to our cruise vlog. So I am currently on Celebrity Cruise. The ship is called Summit. It left out of Miami. It went to Key West, Florida. And now we are in Bimini, Bahamas, which is the closest part of the Bahamas that's closest to the United States. If you didn't know, they put these booklets in our room every night that gives us information about the next day. So I read that because I was trying to figure out, tomorrow we're going to be at sea all day, but then the next day we're going to be in Nassau. So my brain was like, oh, the Bahamas must be a little far if we're going to be at sea all day. So the cruise this is a 5-day cruise. It's from Monday to Saturday. And then, we'll be back in Miami. And then I'm going to do another vlog for you all. A short little Miami vlog showing y'all the hotel that I stayed in. That'll be in another video. But anyway, let's get to this. So my cousin turned 60 on Monday. So she wanted to do a birthday cruise. Let me tell y'all something. This is only my second cruise. My first cruise was in 2014. I was on Royal Caribbean. And it was love at first sight for me, okay? This is wonderful. I gained 6 pounds on that cruise. I went back to work, child. I couldn't even budge my pants, okay? But a time was had. So this is my second cruise. Yes, is it still love at first sight? Absolutely, okay? But the food here on this cruise ship is hit or miss, okay? I'm not excited, but it's fine because I don't need to gain 6 pounds. So I was trying to figure out what did I want to share with my community. What would be pertinent information, right, from my standpoint. So I'm not gonna, because at first I was like gonna take my camera and go through the ship. First of all, that's a lot, okay? Like, please. The ship has like 10 levels. No, 12 actually. I'm not doing that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link at the bottom that is going to show a video of the cruise ship, because I looked at the cruise ship before I even got on it. So I'm going to just link that for y'all. That's helpful information, like if you were thinking about, oh, I want to do celebrity, blah, blah, blah. See, that's helpful, okay? What else? So our cabin is on the 8th level. And we got this level that was called Concierge level because it came with certain perks. And I will say this with celebrity. Whatever you get free Wi-Fi on the ship, it just lets you like check your emails. You can send text messages because we be texting my cousin. You can't look at YouTube, child. Okay, you can't do that. And you can get on TikTok and Instagram, but it's a little spotty, but you can still get on it. That's about it. That's about all you can do. So we are on the 8th level. So here's some helpful information for you if you've never been on a cruise. If you are like prone to seasickness, do not get an inner cabin. The inner cabins are typically smaller and you can feel the boat move. Now, let me say this. When I went on Royal Caribbean in 2014, I was on the 14th level. I didn't feel nothing. Here, I'm on the 8th level. Child, I feel the shit move. All right? It's not like uncomfortable, but I definitely feel it. And when we're at dinner, I feel it, okay? But I don't have motion sickness. It's not like killing me, okay? So that's just FYI. What else? So currently, when we were in Key West, I didn't do anything because it was just a lot. Getting from Maryland, traveling to Florida, getting into our hotel, and then you got to make sure you make it to the ship between a lot of deadlines, timelines, things like that, right? Stresses me out. Causes me to be, whatever. I'm on high alert, okay? So Monday when we got on the ship, child, I was beat at like 8 o'clock. I ain't even done that, but it was just so much prep work. All this luggage me and my sister got, because I'm here with my sister. She's who's rooming with me. So yeah, the second day in Key West, we were still in Florida. I wasn't even thinking though, because my cousin, they all got off the ship and was doing stuff. They was up here getting cookies. My cousin got some key lime pie. I didn't even think, y'all, because key lime pie is up in the top with my favorite dessert. My favorite desserts are key lime pie and carrot cake. I wasn't even thinking, child, but I'm like, whatever. Maybe I'm pretty sure I'll visit Key West another day in my lifetime. Okay. Yeah, so here's day 3. We're here in Bimini. Tomorrow, we'll be at sea all day. I probably won't do too much. And then Friday, y'all. Friday is going to be very exciting. We'll be in Nassau, Bahamas. I'm doing an excursion that's called the Taste of Nassau, y'all, where I'm going to like taste all these Bahamian foods and seafood and stuff like that. We're going to go to like, I think 3 places. I cannot wait. So I'll show y'all that. That'll be something cute. Okay, right now we're just on the beach. My sister is down there having the time of her life in this water, honey, playing with these waves. I'll see if I can get her. I don't know if I can get her or not, but she having the time of her life, as she should. Okay. So all right, y'all. I will check back in later.
Got your babysitter, huh?
You done?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Why? You was having the time of your life.
No, it looks like it, but I'm screaming.
Are you?
The wave hit me. I was like, oh, I wasn't ready. I was trying to jump with it. He was like, no, I'm more athletic than him. You are.
Seems like you was having the time of your life.
The third wave, I jumped because you know that's what you're supposed to do when it comes. I said, oh, I'm ready for this. So boom.
Oh.
So I went under and everything. I rolled. The lady said, are you okay? So my hand was like, I'm good. No.
She looked like a mermaid.
Yeah, the mermaid
Yeah.
was dying.
I didn't see nothing what she talked about. It seemed like she was having the time of her life.
I'm glad I looked like that.
You did.
Because in there, screaming on the inside.
Alright, so I hope you don't mind me saying this, but I heard you laughing a minute ago.
I was laughing at her.
I know, but you sound just like a friend of mine.
Oh.
And I turned around and looked, and you look just like her too. I'm like, oh my God, Marsha's here. And then I looked again and I went, that's not Marsha. Anyway. Hey, Marsha, look.
Hi. My name is actually Melita, though. That's my name.
Marsha's just precious.
Oh, thank you.
That's why I love traveling with my older sister.
Oh, yeah.
Really, this is only my first trip, but yes, I love traveling with her.
Nuh-uh, this is the second time we traveled
But
together.
listen, you wouldn't just let me travel with you, because she's the oldest.
Smelly.
What did you get? What are those?
Fake ass fish and chips.
Oh, that's
Why do I hear that water like that? Sounding like the Meg and shit. Don't walk over there close. Alright. Because when the shark come up and chew your ass up, there's nothing I can do but run. Because you already dead. Shit. Might as well keep myself alive. y'all, I'm doing an excursion today that's called Taste of Nassau. So I'm supposed to meet like that excursion at 9:15. It's 8:55. I had to make sure I got off that shit, child. I'm glad they got some little bench things out here for us. So once the excursion gets underway, I'll be back. Alright guys, we are at the end of the cruise. Let me tell you something. Your girl is tired, okay? Because if you've ever cruised before, you know when you get to these ports, honey, you gotta hustle it up. You gotta hustle to get off the ship. So child, I was fine on the food tour that I took. But once I got off, once I got off and I start walking around, child, that's when I got to sweating, child. And then I had to walk to the ship. Child, that was a long walk, child. So I'm about to take a shower before my sister get back. They not back from their excursion yet. So I want to jump in the shower, and then I have to like strategically pack my stuff up because we sit it outside tonight to get ready to get off, child. So I think every time I travel, I do think I pick up something. When I was in Paris, I shopped. I went to like Zara. What else did I? Oh, and I got my two luxury scarves, one from Gucci, one from Loewe, and I got a pair of Adidas. Like, I got a lot of stuff in Paris, right? You can come in. Good afternoon. You can come in.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. I just want to give.
Oh, the other two. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for the gift. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
You've been so great.
Don't forget to fill up the guest survey.
Oh, we
in
will.
Your email after.
Tens across the board, Zarif. Tens across the board.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. See you later. Yeah, that was the person that took care of us. He brought us some more luggage tags, honey, cause child, my cousin told me she only got a carry-on. How? Me and Mel got 3 pieces of luggage. Mel has like a whole set, you know, the large, I guess the medium and the carry-on. And I have a large, a carry-on plus, and then this little rinky-dink carry-on. So I definitely need to get more luggage. What happened was I had like a large piece of luggage, because I used to travel for work all the time, so I would have a large piece of luggage and I would have a carry-on. The carry-on for the short trips, the large one when I had like to go out of town for a week. But then when I started traveling personally, you know, for my personal, I was like, Joe, I don't have enough luggage. And the luggage I had when I went to Paris, that thing broke. The wheels weren't wheeling, honey. So I was like, you trash. And so I've been investing in luggage. And so I just have this check-in large from Monos. That's the brand I'm going with. That's the brand that's my vibe, okay? Because like when it's time for you to do luggage, find the brand that's your vibe, not whatever. So Monos is definitely my vibe. My next trip is like in July. It's with church, but I still think it might be a long trip. I need to talk back with Pastor D. I think it might be a long trip, but at any rate, once I finish paying this one off, the check-in large that I got like in November, I think I'm gonna get another check-in large. And then I still think I need to have a check-in medium. This is what they call it on the site. That's why I'm saying it like that. And then I still think I need a check-in medium. I definitely need a backpack. I need a duffel bag. They have like these duffels. Yeah, I just need the full line so that, you know, when it's time for me to travel, I got options. Because my luggage for this trip, I feel like I'm on a struggle bus trying to, because when I got to Southwest, why I was 4 pounds over? How? Why? Anyway. So, back to what I was saying. When I travel, I do like to have a souvenir, right? But I didn't know what I was going to get yet, right? I didn't know what I was going to do. So when we went on the food tour, the driver, once we came out, because there's so many shops here, you know, to get your money, right? So many shops here to get your money. And then once you walk out of like the port gate, more shops to get your money, okay? But I saw a Pandora. I said, if I could find my way back to that Pandora, that may be the thing for me to get. So of course we got back. I was able to make my way back to the Pandora. The littlest box for $200. Okay. So, but I'm gonna have to lay these on the bed. Dang, she did it so nice. I told her, please don't give me no bag. Like, honey, I'm already on the struggle bus. Please don't give me no bag. This is fine. So let me see if I can just take this out and show y'all. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to like lay it on the bed. Because y'all know how these cameras be. They shady. So I have a Pandora bracelet that is not finished. Because I don't know. I just can't put crap on this bracelet. Okay. And I had another Pandora bracelet. It was black. It was a different kind. It wasn't like the silver hard chain kind where none of your charms, where it can't break or nothing. It was like this rope black kind. And I had 3 charms on there that like signified my dad. And it broke. It like came apart some type of way. when I saw that happening, I should have just put it up. Because I was on vacation. I should have just put it in a bag until I got home. Because, okay, the bracelet broke, but the charms was fine. One of them charms was $75. So anyway, I lost that bracelet. So, and it's so funny, when I got back home and told Marquis, he bought me a bracelet, like maybe a month or two ago. Just a bracelet, not like a Pandora bracelet, but a bracelet he saw because he knew I had lost that bracelet. So I thought that was nice. So at any rate, but my Pandora bracelet that I have that's silver, I never finished building it. So at any rate, I don't even know if y'all can see this, but this is a cute little suitcase, y'all, that says Love Travels. Then I have a separator, and then do y'all see that one? That one says Nassau 2024. Tight. That's an engraving one, so I got my initials engraved on the back. Let me see if y'all can see that. Y'all see that? MPS. And that little symbol is like a Libra sign. Tight. So those cute little charms will go on my Pandora bracelet when I get home. And of course, since I have some new charms on it, I'm gonna go ahead and break it out, because I don't be wearing it all the time. Like, I haven't worn it in a long time, but this was good. This was good. Little charms to commemorate my vacay. Alright, y'all. Well, we are going to end the cruise vlog here. And I will see y'all in our Miami vlog. Thanks for watching.